Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Whistle Podcast. Yes, I have on a hat. Yes, it's not on all the way as a hat should be properly worn. It's sitting there. It's coasting. It's floating. You see it? Saints. Yeah. We won 3 games in a row. Yeah, I know it's at the end of the season. We going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I know we 5-27. We still going to the Super Bowl. See, meet me in the parking lot. Let's fight. I said what I said. Saints going to the Super Bowl. We winning from now on. We had to let everybody think, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what we doing. People act like they getting hurt. We have to mess with the quarterback and all that. Saints going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl. That's right. That's right. And I'm keeping my hat on too. So today is Monday, December 22nd, 2025. I actually recorded this episode a couple of days ago, but I had to cut it short right in the middle of the episode, which I had to delete. So here I am recording this again for your viewing and listening pleasures. Man, I'll never get tired of saying that. I actually have some stuff. I have been creating some things as well. It just hasn't been on this platform. It hasn't been in a podcast, a podcast way, I guess. Like this, how you see me now. I've done some things with my cell phone, and I kind of uploaded. I did. I uploaded it to YouTube as a YouTube short, and my social media pages, if you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, all the same name, the Wishful Podcast. Follow me on that. It's the same stuff. You might get some shorter material that you may not see on here. Only reason because this is longer material. I'm not going to use this and get on my computer and record 2 minutes. Like that's pointless. So with all that being said, yeah, like I said, I know my hat is not on and I'm keeping it on. Meet me in the parking lot. Said what I said. So here we go. First order of business. Oh, it's a couple days away from Christmas. What is 2-3 days away from Christmas? I don't know. It's something like that. Snoop has, I don't know if y'all knew this or not. Snoop has and this is the second time I did this. I forgot to bring it in here. Man, Snoop has a Christmas line, I guess. He has Christmas products. He has Snoop on a stoop. You know how you get Elf on the Shelf and you get the little, you get the little stuffed doll thing, elf. Yeah, it's a stuffed elf. It's a stuffed Snoop. Man, this is gonna be tongue twisters for me. Don't make fun of me. Just don't. I'm gonna speak a little slower. Snoop has the Snoop on a stoop in a box. He has wrapping paper. He has honestly anything dealing with Christmas. There's bags, wrapping paper. I said the little gift things that you write to and from. He has a bunch of stuff. He has some stuff with Martha Stewart as well, I believe. I took a picture. I gotta find it in my phone. It didn't come out good because the glare from the overhead lights and stuff was kind of reflecting off of it, and it looks weird. But I wonder if y'all know about that. I hope y'all know about that. Go support Snoop. And it's actually about $10 cheaper than the Elf on the Shelf. Whatever price you pay for that little thing, and then you get the Snoop on a stoop, it's it's cheaper. Go figure. Go support your people. Shout out to Snoop. Snoop, I need to get you on, bro. Wishful Podcast people, make it happen. Make it happen. Have Snoop people, call my people, get him on. I don't smoke. He can smoke all he want wherever he at, doing what he do. I'm gonna be over here doing what I do. I don't smoke. No, I don't smoke. I'm gonna apologize now for my voice. If you have been following me on social media, I'm pretty sure you've seen the snow problems here where I live in the Midwest. What's today? Monday. What was it? A week ago? Not Sunday that just passed. It was about 7, 8 days ago. It snowed. It was like 4 or 5 inches of snow. Again, go check it out. You'll see it on there. How much it actually snowed and how cold it was. That day it was like 5 degrees. Where we are right now, temperatures has slowly increased into the maybe because it's nighttime, it's like in the 30s. So your boy might be getting a little sick, might be getting a little post nasal drip, whatever. That sucks. Post nasal drip, yeah. But yeah. How you go from 5 degrees all the way up, and it's supposed to be here on Christmas Day, Thursday. It's supposed to be up into like maybe the mid 60s. How you go from single digits to 60? That's a big jump. And everybody is feeling it. Weather is just, I don't know. Mother Nature is just mad. You know what? We need to start a GoFundMe for Mother Nature. We need to find Mother Nature a man. And I honestly been saying that for a long time. Ever since I moved here where I'm at now, I've been saying that Mother Nature need a man. Because, bruh, this is definitely an Ohio thing. You could look it up. You can see it all on YouTube, all on our social media. It behooves me. I can't even think of a word right now. It's totally ridiculous how the weather here, you get 5 seasons in one day. It don't make sense. I know what I just said don't make sense. The weather here don't make no sense. How you get 5 seasons in one day? Like, quite literally. You get all of that in one damn day. And you see my face. Straight face. Y'all should know me by now. I don't get it. I can't deal with that. I'm used to it's either or. You either gonna be hot or you're gonna be cold. And you know where I'm from. And we can get to this a little bit later, but I'm about to go into my next subject. When I'm from New Orleans, a lot of people, y'all might laugh at this, and that's fine. Please do laugh. Anybody from New Orleans will tell you anything under 50 degrees, around 50 degrees is cold. 50 degrees and under, depending on your age or wherever you live at, 55 degrees and under is cold. We putting on multiples, everything. Socks, long bottoms, tops, jeans, couple shirts, longs. Yeah. Again, straight face. I'm serious. It's cold. That's cold to us. It don't get cold there. We could deal with heat. Again, we close to the what that is. The closer to the equator. So compared to where I am here, 800 miles away, northeast, wherever. Yeah, we don't do cold down there. No, we do not do cold down there. Again, we can talk about that in another video if y'all really want to hear about it. I could do that with y'all. The president of America, him. I still really don't know why this man is messing with Venezuela. I mean, I do. I've read into it. I don't really like politics because it's just boring. Some aspects of politics are boring to me. That's why I don't really dig into it. I don't know why the president is messing with Venezuela. I seen on the news that this man has I'm not gonna say he has a hit, but it's like $50 million, whatever the number is, if for the information and capturing of Venezuela's, I don't want to say president, and they don't have a president, but the person who, the leader, that person. Like, why? Who gives you the authority to do this? If somebody gave you information, who's gonna pay this person? Where are you getting $50 million from? Like, I just be lost. We got all this homelessness from people that simply can't afford to pay their damn rent, but you want to put $50 million on somebody in a whole nother country that ain't bothering you. That man not bothering you. Nobody down there is bothering you. You talking about you messing with them because of drugs or something. Did he call you? Did he send you? Did what did he do to say, hey, let's send a carrier strike group and put it in a damn it, I can't think of what it's called. Let's put it down there in the Gulf of Mexico, which he renamed the Gulf of America. Let's put a carrier strike group down there, spend millions and billions of dollars messing with stuff that the Coast Guard could do. The Coast Guard could do what the Navy doing. And you taking oil tankers and all that. Why? I know I just answered my question with what I said earlier about the politics. It's reasoning behind it. But of course, it's going to be smoke and mirrors. And clearly, because I just said that, now I have to dig and yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But like I said, bruh, you spending all this money worrying about something that you should not be worrying about. How about you make rent cheaper? Or how about, on the other aspect, you increase the wages? I think minimum wage honestly should be like $12 to $15. I don't know what it is now, but everybody's starting at every job should be $12 to $15. Just that much. Everything need to go up. Period. It don't matter what it is. I could get a single bottle of water from a vending machine. It's gonna be like $2.50. Like, you know how much spit I could swallow for $2.50? What the hell I'm gonna spend $2.50 for? I can't even buy 1.5 egg, an egg and a half, with $2.50. What I'm gonna do with that? When I was growing up, bruh. When I was growing up, let's see. $2.50 going to the store. You had the chips was what? How much the chips cost? The chips was what, 25 cents if I'm not mistaken? Yeah. So you can get you a couple of chips. You could get you a little juice, the little bottle, the little barrel juices or whatever, the little Hugs juices. You might get you 2 of them. You can get you a honey bun or the little what them things is, the oatmeal striped candies, cookies, not candy. I see them in my head. They're in a white package. The oatmeal cream pie. Yeah, honey buns, all that. You good. Get you some hot fries. Come on, man. $2.50. What? You do all that? And honestly, you still gonna have more. You can get you the handful of candy too. Yeah, you could do all that with $2.50. You can't do that now. You can't do nothing with $2.50. You can't even go to the gas station. Let me get $2.50 on pump. Nothing. No, bro. Can you even buy a pack of shoestrings for $2.50? I don't think you could do nothing with that. That's sad. But yeah, Trump need to do that. That man is in office acting a pure D donkey. This dude went to he went somewhere, and under the past president's pictures and stuff, he put commentary. Like, this dude is doing what he want. And honestly, here's the thing about it. At the end of the day, can he do that stuff? Yes. It's super duper petty. There's nothing in no rule book that says that, he can't rename, he can't do this, he can't do that. The whole Juneteenth and all the other stuff that he doing, I honestly feel like the people, the powers that be, they're like, you know what? Just let him go. They just waiting him out. That's what I feel like. They waiting him out. Go ahead on. Go ahead. Go keep on renaming stuff and go ahead. Just they letting him go. They letting him go. Letting him go. Go. They letting him go. That's what they doing. They letting him go. You can't stop him. They're letting him go. They're letting him go do whatever it is he want to do and say what he want to say. That's it. Now, when his time is over, everything gonna change. Gonna go back to the Gulf of Mexico. All the stuff that he done put up gonna go away. The ICE agency, all that's going away. You got the ICE agency going around getting illegal people and doing all the wrong stuff. For what? Again, you worry about the wrong thing. Take care of the problem at hand. You got people in your country that done voted for you, and these people can't even keep their lights on. They can't go to they can't afford to get to the store. You walk to the store and you can't buy nothing from the store. All these people that done voted for you, look what you did to these people. Man, again, y'all want me to go into it? I can go into it. Again, let me know. Comment down below on that. I'm leaving that alone. We about to move on. We about to talk about this Sean Combs documentary on Netflix. I forgot what the actual name of it is, but I'm gonna call him Sean Combs. I'm gonna call him Mr. Combs. Mr. Combs. I know you're not gonna see this because the way you at, you locked up. That's on you. It's quite interesting. I'm the kind of person I have to see for myself. I have to hold on, this might be a little loud. I have to read it for myself. I have to see it for myself. I'm not going to get on social media and listen and read 20,000 people talk about this man without me seeing it myself. So I watched it. If you haven't seen it, it's 4 parts. They are about an hour, 45, 55 minutes. And I think the last one is the longest one. It's 4 episodes. And it's pretty much in chronological order. I think chronological. It's from beginning to end. Basically, from him being a kid, his upbringings, how he got the name, Andre Harrell. I'm trying not to give no spoilers or nothing, which is going to be kind of hard, but, whatever. If I do, I do. You know me. Yeah. Mr. Combs. I don't know. I'm not going to say that. It's the fact that you want to mess with men's chocolate slide, and you want to mess with women's pink cookies. You messing with both of them all at the same time, doing all of this and doing all of that. I'm not a psychologist. I know something is mentally wrong with this man. I don't know what it's called. I'm not going to say he's a this, he's a that. Somebody done put a name to it. He has power control issues, most definitely. And I say that because I've seen some things about slave masters buck breaking their slaves. Slaves being us, black men, being buck broken. Y'all know what I meant. By these white slave masters. My throat's starting to hurt, but I'm keep going for y'all. You know me. I'm keep going. And that whole thing you don't hear too often, you don't see too often, but that has to do with when you see the buck breaking term, you will typically see it tied in with the word sagging, SAGGIN, which, as they say, is nigga spelled backwards. So that's where the whole terminology came from, and I seen it. Somebody drew the little pictures and everything when they went to trade the slaves. If the slaves if they had their pants sagging, that meant this, and so and they all know this stuff. That's what it meant. Like it goes back, it's deep. History repeats itself, and us, we slowly catching up. We slowly starting to learn. We slowly starting to read and spread this truth and education now, even more so through our platforms. Most definitely. If you don't know nothing about me, know that I'm gonna spread that. But Mr. Combs, that man was switch hitting left to right. You giving people drugs and all of this stuff, and you hitting and you doing all of this. And to be honest, the amount of money that man had, you ain't had to drug them people. You could have just gave him money. Like, hey, bro, look, I'm going to give you this much money. Come slide through. We're going to do what we do. And that's it. Make them sign an NDA. Because at the end of the day, all them celebrities, man, Wishful Podcast by no means is a celebrity platform. I ain't got no endorsements. I ain't got none of that. But I do know all them celebrities, these musicians, the people that got that money, oh yeah, they doing it. The people, they choose not to see it. A lot of people just choose not to see it. It done been in the news multiple times by all kind of athletes. Your favorite athlete, your favorite this, your favorite that. Oh, they done been so-and-so sexual allegations. Yeah, they did it. Money gonna change you. There ain't no way in the world you wake up tomorrow and you got $30 million in your account. So you mean to tell me this chick at your job or this dude at your job or whoever, and you got money now? Oh, I got money. Yeah, I got some money. Say, boo, come slide with me. Come over here. Okay. Or, hey, handsome. I can't even do that. That don't even sound. It's just not right. I was trying to do a female talking to a man. And you got money. You get them out. And you do all of this and do all of that. Yeah, you get them. You got the money. And one thing lead to another. And oops. She slipped and she fell on a, things happen. And then you wake up the next morning, hey, did something happen between us? Then the person all like that, oh, I ain't like that. I got a boyfriend, I got a girlfriend. Then it's gonna turn into money. Like it's all transactional. Believe it or not, it's transactional. Like I said, people talk about Cassie and what they showed on a documentary as well, and I paid attention to it. If they showed 6 people after the verdict came back talking about Cassie, I want to say if they showed 3 women and 3 men, I want to say all of the I got to make sure I say this right. All of the men said Cassie could have easily left that situation. And there were like maybe 1 or 2 women that said the same thing. Cassie could have left that situation. Like, she just could have woke up and left. First of all, you seen Cassie trying to leave in that video when that girl was getting on the elevator or whatever was going on. And here he come out here with a towel and put his hands on her. Clearly she trying to leave, and here y'all stupid selves. Oh, well, Cassie could have left whenever she wanted to. What you think she was doing? She wasn't going downstairs to get some Kool-Aid. She's trying to leave. And he come knocking upside the head like the Flintstones and drag her back in. And I don't be understanding how people don't see that. That is psychological. That's mental. He done got into her head. He met Cassie when she was 18, 19 years old, and then just winding down, he groomed her and did all of this other stuff. Like, that's real. People who don't know nothing about that, they not gonna understand it. There's people that's in relationships and like they be miserable and they can't leave. Oh, you can leave whenever you want to. Like it ain't that easy. Like if that's the case, if that was the case, everybody would be millionaires tomorrow. Everybody would be entrepreneurs tomorrow. And there would be no homelessness. There would be no nothing if everything was that easy. Cassie couldn't get up. What the hell that man kept Cassie drunk and drugged and everything else daily, weekly. Put the pieces together. Then they got this gigolo dude get on there. Oh yeah. They collected my sperm for a year, and I asked the question, and they like to rub the sperm on the nipples and so on. So, bruh, I get that that's good money and all of this. You shouldn't have got your stupid self involved in that. That you now you on here basically not saying but saying you done caught feelings for Cassie. Y'all go check out them The Art of Dialogue, I believe. Shout him out. I'm gonna have to link that in here. But one of the dude's names, dark skinned dude, had the glasses because it's more than one. He got on there, and the people in the comments told him up. Yeah, that boy liked him some Cassie eventually. But the documentary, to get back to it, I feel like it was things that was missing from it, and I get it. You know, you can only do so much, and that's fine. They stuck to the meat and potatoes of it, but it's a lot of other things that's, kind of should have been inserted into that. But editors got to do what they got to do. They got to make it interesting. If they felt that this person wasn't interesting, yeah. Case in point, Farnsworth Bentley. A lot of people, social media, they mention him too. Nobody talked to none of the bodyguards, like all these other people that have been on podcasts and on social media platforms have spoken up about it. You type it in, go see it. You can see Diddy's ex bodyguards. You can see, man, this been going on way, way, way before this documentary came out. But they say I forgot, 60 months, however many months it is. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen when he gets out. I don't know how much money he has, how much money he's going to have. I don't know none of that. All I can say is this. The man get out, he need to just go away. You put all social media away. Don't worry about making no more music. Don't do none of that. What you do is your business. If you want to deal with men and women and you want to get you a blow up, you want to hump the damn doorknobs. By all means, go ahead and do that. I don't give a shit. You hump it. Hump the hell out of it. Put your nuts on top of it too while you're humping it. But that's your business. That's your business. Leave your business to you. Make sure everything is safe and it's okay. You ain't got to use no drugs and all of that, bro. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to use drugs and alcohol. I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't know. Like I said, what's your podcast? And I ain't there. That ain't me. That's just not me. No. And we finna move on. Also on Netflix, Eddie Murphy. This one is kind of old. Eddie Murphy has something out. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to. Recently, Dave Chappelle has dropped his. He dropped something. What I said today? Well, today is Monday. Dave Chappelle dropped something on Netflix Friday. Somebody said it was 2:00 in the morning. He dropped it. So if y'all don't know about this, by all means, go on Netflix and check it out. Dave Chappelle got something. A lot of people saying it's real good. Real good. I'm going to check that out tonight, and I will get back to y'all about that. We're going to move on. We moving on, people. The head coach of Michigan. Nah. They said he was arrested. And the thing about it was, I think he threatened somebody, because I kind of had to dig for it. He didn't get arrested. He wasn't escorted out because he allegedly had dealt with somebody on his staff. It was more to it. I believe he assaulted, or he, what's the word? You threatened somebody. And that's what kind of did it. There were pictures of his wife, black man married to a white woman. The person never, I haven't, because I kind of stopped looking into it a little bit. But they more than likely didn't show the person that he was messing with. Sir? No, and no. That's your bad. You done messed up. A job like that, you done messed up. You done messed up, A.A. Ron. If my throat wasn't hurting, I'd do it better. Oh, all right. This gonna be my last thing, because my throat really is hurting and it's getting dry. So thank y'all so much if y'all stuck with me this far. Um, the way I wrote this, what's this man's name? I thought this was fake, to be honest. I seen this on my social medias. This man's name is Denzel Siggers, and it's real. I typed it in, his name came right up. So there's this black man named Denzel. He spent $81,000. He had to go to Turkey. He had to leave the Americas and fly to Turkey. And they say it's a height BBL. This man was 5'5", and he is now 6'1". Like I said, I looked it up. It appears to be legit. I didn't deep dive. And there's quotes about it saying he would rather die than to be short. I have questions. 5'5". Oh, I dropped something. 5'5" to 6'1" that's not really close in height. That's you have a lot of things going on with that. If it was like 5'5" and he went to 5'8", you can do that. A lot of people was talking about he's going to be tall, but his arms aren't going to match his legs, and it was very funny, but it's true. So you wear size. Let's see, you 5'5". He didn't appear to be a pretty muscular guy or athletic, none of that. Let's see, you 5'5", 5'5". You probably wear size 8. So now you're a 6'1" with liberty feet, and your arms don't match your legs. That's funny. They said they had to break his legs, and they had to put in some kind of rods or something to do the whatever they did. You spent $81,000. First of all, sir, what do you do? How did you even find this doctor and said, make me taller? I want to be a baller. I want to be a shot caller, like Skilo said, but he didn't say it like that. Oh man, I'm going through it as I'm letting y'all. It's getting worse. It's in here. It's coming out. I'm trying I'm doing it. Saints going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, we going to the Super Bowl. Oh, don't forget that. Don't forget that, boy. Yeah, how you $81,000, and that's how you choose to spend it? I'm not about to spend $81,000 to impress nobody else. Like, you could have used that on therapy or something. I'm just saying, like, therapists could have told you, hey, bro, you're perfectly fine the way you are. I don't know if dude got beat up, if he got like if he got stuffed inside of lockers or something. Yeah, he could have most definitely. $81,000 is a lot of therapy that could have most definitely helped you not to go find that. Like, what kind of complications? Like, what happened if you outside and you running and something just break? Then you look like the big leg, little leg dude. Like, you walking, you walking like that. You walking like that. No, bro. Don't. I like, so if something happened, do you go back to that doctor? Like, I mean, I'm not into science like that, but I really didn't think you can lengthen. Like, I'm curious now. I really didn't think you could do that to bones. Like, you can just make them longer and just it's just a lot more. Just the whole structural integrity of all of the organs. Everything is lengthened. That's what you mean to tell me? Okay. $81,000. There's pictures of him. Whatever. He's there. I want y'all to stay tuned for my next episode, which my next big episode. I may do one more before the year is out. This is the pre-Christmas episode. I may do one more next year, one more next week. But the next big episode is gonna be filtered toward us men. It's gonna be about us. It's a lot of stuff going on with men that I know need to be said at this point in time. Because honestly, it's to the point in time I 100% wholeheartedly agree that nobody else understands what a man goes through. People think that men don't have emotions. They think that we don't have emotions. They think we don't have feelings. You know, a man is just a machine. You know, a man is supposed to get up and just go endure and just deal with it. Just deal with any and everything. Like, that's what people think men are. And that's 100% not it. Men have feelings. We definitely get sad. We definitely break down. We definitely cry and yell and scream and do all these other things. If you cut a man, he's going to bleed red. Just like any other human. Just like a woman, just like a boy, just like a girl. He's going to bleed. We are humans. We have emotions. We definitely have feelings. We have all of these things. Nobody talks about that. This next episode, if I could find a guest that's willing to come on and speak some things, hopefully. If not, it's just gonna be me. I'm doing a lot for it. Definitely. Please stay tuned for it. It's gonna have I'm putting graphics, visuals, I'm doing all of this stuff. Yeah. So with all that being said, Wish for Podcast is out. Once again, you can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on X. Spotify, if you want to listen to my voice. I'm also on Apple Podcasts if you also want to listen to me. But if you want to see me, you could look at all the other ones. This is definitely going to be uploaded. I feel like my microphone sounds a little fuzzy. It just sounds a little weird. Maybe, again, just to see, maybe it might be my ears being stopped up. I don't know. But yes, Wish for Podcast is out. Love y'all. Be sure to subscribe, like, leave comments, thumbs up. Thumbs down. You don't like it? Hey, put it down there. Bro, I don't like your content. I'm not a Saints fan. Type it. Go do it. Yeah, go do it. Go do it. Not a Saints fan. I'm be like this now. I'm gonna make sure you see it. Turn it like this. Yeah. Go ahead. Leave a comment. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs down. That's what I need y'all to do. Definitely subscribe, share. All right, y'all. I'm finna go take care of myself and do something with this throat. I'm out, y'all.